there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out.
Right. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, apparently some of our viewers, those of you who are on Facebook, apparently Facebook is currently down. It's an international problem. They are, in fact, I don't know if they are upgrading their Facebook or whatever, but a lot of people all over the world complain that Facebook is currently down. So again, you can go to YouTube, I.A.N. live stream, and remember, subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll be able to look at Crime Watch. So all the people on Facebook who can't see Crime Watch today, you can go to YouTube, or so you can download my app, the I.A.N. app, so you can look at Crime Watch anywhere. So, you know, it just goes to show, sometimes if television is down, or we have technical difficulties, you can look at Crime Watch on the app or anywhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up the lines really early. There's something I'm you know, I kind of took a little rest today because I was feeling a little under the weather. Yeah, I was a bit under the weather today. Apparently, I went on a little exercise last night. And, well, I was on an exercise last night and rain started to fall and blah, blah, blah. Went to some, you know, I don't want to say where I went, but I don't want to say anything, but nevertheless, the hunt continues. It continues. So we're going to open up a special game to all those of you who are in Germany, all over the world that are looking on right now. The murder toll is 95. Same period last year, it was 110. So it's just 15 less than last year. All right, so it's 95. 96. Hold on. Oh, I just have, yes, it's 96. All right, so we're going to open up the lines really fast. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. The lines are open. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, last night, remember I told you about a murder in Tobago. Ex-police inspector, businessman shot dead in Tobago. And, you know, but it was very challenging. And it's a serious thing. A lot of people, I don't think you are aware how challenging it is to really go to Tobago and try to come back here. It's very difficult. And it's like Tobagonians, they are stranded. Because there's not no, you know, like, because you can't go, because it's like every time you go across to Tobago, it's like you have to come back next 10 hours or 12 hours. I mean, yesterday we sent a camera crew there, and it's like you have to beg. When you can't come back because you only have two Airbus working, 2 aircraft, and that's it. And they weren't selling any standby ticket. Imagine you send workers, you send people to camera crew last night, and they were back in Trinidad this morning before lunch. After lunch. Just imagine that. This afternoon, what is that? So what about people who have business and whatnot? So then you Tobago's are going to Tobago? What is the Minister of Transport doing about that? That is rubbish. That is total rubbish. I want to say thanks to the people at Caribbean Airlines who assisted my staff. Mr. Lipoy, all right, who really assisted me when I had to call him, but nevertheless, it's unfortunate. It's terrible. Normal people can't go to Tobago. You go to Tobago and say, well, you know, you're going in the morning and come back in the evening. You can never come back in the evening. It had almost 500 people stand by this morning. What is this? What exactly is this? That is madness. It's like Trinidad is a separate place and Tobago is a separate place. That is, I was shocked. That's why sometimes I don't really take the chance to go to Tobago unless it's something really pressing. But we'll have to put things in place. But to baby buy tickets but it's terrible. It's terrible. It's shameless. It's not terrible. It's shameless. Imagine you right across there. You reach Tobago, 9 o'clock. You can't say you come back 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You might come back 1 o'clock in the next day, if you're lucky. And there's the middle of the week, you know. And you can imagine what can happen on a Monday, on a Saturday night, or Sunday. And what is the minister? That falls under the Minister of Transport. Works and Transport. Them is total waste, boy, like waste. You know, it's waste, total waste. When you come into government, and you have whatever appointment you get and whatnot, you should sit down and say, well, you know what? Let me see how I can really, better things, just better things. But you sit down there for so much years and you do nothing, nothing, absolutely nothing. You know, you have police officers, security officers who work at the building that can't even get their money, you know about that, and uniform and whatnot and thing. Yeah. In the Ministry of Works police, supplemental police. They can't get nothing. They no uniform, nothing. Yes, they promise them this and promise them that and nothing. Nothing. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Ian. Good night.
I was so disappointed.
How are you?
Yeah, good evening.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, Ian. This is Farisha from Church Checkland. Just calling to wish you a happy belated birthday. I want to let you know I love you very much. Have a good night.
Where are you calling from?
Church Checkland, Ian. This is Farisha.
Hey, Farisha, how you going, girl?
I'm going good. I just want to say happy belated birthday because I love you very, very, very much.
I love you too.
Bye.
Thanks, Farisha. But if people can really put you in place and this thing called life, sure, so it's shameless. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday my staff went to Tobago, making sure that you get the news before. Ex-police inspector, businessman shot dead in Tobago. 85-year-old Donald Parks was shot at his Summerhill Trace home on the night of Tuesday, 12th of March, just off Plymouth Road, Tobago. He was the owner of ENDEAVOURS children and maternity clothing store in Tobago. His body was discovered with a gunshot wound by a relative. Investigators believe the motive might have been robbery. A neighbor mentioned that the area has been plagued with number of break-ins and nobody's been held. Well, I need to come to Tobago. So this is the area where it happened. This is the business place. This is the store. Carrington Street in Scarborough. So some of you will have an idea. It's right next to Scotiabank. But where everybody in Tobago? Where's that curfew? Hold on. That curfew in Tobago? Okay. Unbelievable, Tobago. Quiet, boy. So we have a photograph of Donald Parks. Open up the lines. Open up the lines. Just to let you all know. I tell you, the candle costs more than the funeral, yes? You know, there's a saying, the candle costs more than the funeral. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
I want to bring to your attention about the courthouse and them. The courthouses and them don't have no magistrate in the courthouses from Arima to Mayaro to Rio Claro. Look into that for me, please.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you something. What court she said? And even Shagwanas, do you know how many cases being adjourned right now? Do you know how many cases being adjourned? Because one of the magistrates sick, and sick like a month to 2 months now. They have somebody there, so matters set for trial. Matters set for trial can't go on because the magistrate's sick. So the better thing and the easier thing for these people to do is just put it off. Put it off for next 10 months. Put it off for next year. Put it off, and you just can't get justice. You cannot get justice in this country. And the caller is right. The caller is right. Look, right now, if Shagwanas, that's what's going on. Matters that has been adjourned and like nobody cares. Nobody, people who matters are set for trial. Set for trial, you know. Set for trial, you know. And what is it, you know, the judiciary is in shambles, you know. Whether you like it or not, you know. It just been adjourned. A magistrate will sit there and say, well, next 10 months. And it's like, because somebody is sick. One of the magistrates, I believe that they are not well. And as a result of that in Shagwanas, matter just been adjourned. And they don't care how people take time off. They don't care how these things affect people's life. With respect to their work and whatnot. It's like nobody cares. And I say, well, next 6 months, because who making the money? The lawyers making the money. So every time a matter adjourned, you have to come back now and find money to pay an attorney. Because the attorney will not come free next time. And that's exactly what the caller is saying there. Is the exact thing happening in Shagwanas. And what is the Chief Justice doing about it? What are you doing about it, Chief Justice? What exactly are you doing about it? And I could sit down here and open up the lines and people will call from all over Trinidad. Little small matters going on for years. Why we can't have a night court? Come on, sir. Why you can't have a night court? Why you can't have like a circuit court, like, you know, circuit judges and whatnot? Why you can't open up the lines and say, well, maybe create a court down Shagaramas only for firearm, only for drugs. You have a special court for that. Just because it's just a big backlog and all they can do is just, it's like, it's in a total mess. A total mess. And I am calling on the judiciary to pay attention to what's happening in Shagwanas. Because all the matters are just being adjourned for months now that going on. And nobody cares. I have a matter currently that's just being adjourned. You didn't know that? I have a matter currently that's just being adjourned. Just adjourned because the magistrate's sick. What the hell I have to do if the magistrate's sick? It's total, it is shameless. And it's not only Ian Allen alone, it's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases. The easiest thing, adjourn. Put it for next 6 months. Put it for 9 months. Put it for then. And next time to adjourn. When you set for trial, it's like adjourn again. Nobody cares. It's affecting people. It might not affect me, but it's affecting the normal man. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to Tobago. Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
Tobago, on the issue with Tobago. Just recently, I was hearing 2 tourists got robbed, raped, and beaten.
Yeah.
And it happened last week again, too. So I feel they should put these people in the square, in the Scarborough, and give them a public whipping.
True, I agree with you.
Especially who are attacking.
I agree with you. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Let me give you a flashback. On Wednesday, January 16, the body of I'm just going to tell you exactly what really going on in Tobago. Just a flashback for the year. Wednesday, January 16, the body of a Tobago man identified as DWARIKA Moses of Lekoto, Tobago, was found burned beyond recognition inside the trunk of his burned car. So last time a man identified as DWARIKA Moses of Licoto, Tobago was found burned beyond recognition inside. That was the first murder victim in Tobago, yeah? For the year 2019. The second, this took place on the 1st of February, 32-year-old Anderson BABOONANAN of 27 Ralph NARINE Trace Harris Village, South Oropouche, was fatally stabbed during an altercation with a woman along the CLAUDE NOEL Highway in the vicinity of the Gulf City Mall in Lowlands. But what are you doing in Tobago? So he and some woman had some little argument, and the suspect was held. And the third homicide, ladies and gentlemen, took place last night with respect to Donald Parks, former and ex-police inspector, businessman, the owner of ENDEAVOURS Children and Maternity Clothing Store. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, I just want to break it down for you. Donald Parks, the ex-police inspector, he was 85 years old, huh? 85 years old. 85 years old, huh? Parks is the seventh pensioner to be killed for 2019. And Parks looked like he was about 50 years here, but Parks is 85 years. He's 85 years old. So just imagine, they're robbing the 85-year-old man, they shot him, rob him and whatnot. 85 years old. So just remember, Parks, now, what I'll do for you, I'll kind of break it down, how many pensioners, because we have had 7 pensioners murdered for 2019. So I'm going to break it down for you, because there are a lot of pensioners and a lot of elderly they're all locked on to crime. And just to sensitize you, make you more aware of your surrounding, make you more aware that when you hear a noise, keep your tail right there. Try not to move. Don't fight back. And that is why every day we've been asking for information. If you know your grandson selling cocaine and your son have a gun, no, because the same gun you leave today will come and murder you tomorrow. You understand? So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z&C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins, and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out PLYMOUTH Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioned units such as Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now.
Get the best roti and homestyle curry in Chaguanas right here at the Curry Leaf. We serve breakfast and lunch daily, and we also cater. Visit us at 56 Ramsrand Street, Chaguanas, directly opposite Price Club Supermarket. Delivery also available. Call us at 234-0534 to place your order today.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
So, ladies and gentlemen, pensioners to be murdered for 2019. There have been 7. 62-year-old Oswald Allen was shot and killed in Princestown on Tuesday, January the 8th. 67-year-old Rupert Ellis Derrick of Eastern Main Road, Laventille, was killed and 3 others injured in a drive-by shooting at George Street in Port of Spain on Monday, January 14th. The third, 66 Henry Joseph of Phyllis Lane Enterprise, Chaguanas, fell and hit his head after he was slapped by another man at a shop in the area during an argument on the 9th of Sunday, January 27. That is a case, ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell you about her. Saturday would have been the 40 days for that man, for Henry Joseph. And do you know, over the weekend, his son was gunned down, I.A.N. Joseph. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, what we are hearing is that he has another son who's a police officer whose life is being threatened right now. Yeah, whose life is being threatened right now. It's a very serious thing going on in Phyllis Lane right now. You know, a very, very serious situation going on there. Also, the fourth 63-year-old Angela Mackenzie was found chopped to death in the yard of a 2.5-mile mark, Quinham Road, Siparia, on late Wednesday, January 30th. Also, the fifth 69-year-old Anthony Carrington was shot and killed at his home at the corner of Corporator Street and Simeon Road, Petty Valley, around 5:30 on February the 1st. The sixth, Vernon Lyons, beaten to death and robbed at his Waterloo Road and London Street, Aruka home on Friday the 1st of February. And 2 pensioners died on that day. And now in Tobago, Donald Parks, former 85-year-old, ladies and gentlemen, murdered at his son Trace home, Summerhill Trace home in Tobago. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, Ian. Good evening.
Good evening.
I noticed something when I murdered in Cuba,
yeah,
with the little child and the Venezuelan guy. If you notice, the car was tracking the shooter car. It looked like the car resembling the car in Princestown double murder. Take a look at it and watch. The car that's tracking the other car that do the shooting. Thank you. A white B14.
That not B14 is Almera. All I feel I forget that double murder considering Oswald Allen. How everybody rank up and how everybody rank up. I swinging back on somebody for murder a couple of years ago, you know. And everybody just back to normal living. And they're happy, go lucky. But don't worry, you'll surface, and when you surface, I will bring the right set of people in the dance, and we're going to deal with you. You're hiding, do your thing. The whole world looking for you. But don't worry. Everybody worrying, don't worry. I tell you, don't worry on national television. I tell you, I know why I'm doing. I tell you, you see today and tomorrow? Well, could be a little piece tomorrow, but in the last 2 days, I just kind of resting. I just kind of putting my thing together, doing some recceing, doing your gathering information, passing information to police, doing things. When I jump out this week, when I jump out either tomorrow or Friday, you're going to see what big is the word is. Big, mash up. You're going to be mash up. You see how we mash up Monday day for my birthday in Asraf Road? Right. Mash up was mash up. And then Friday was Glencoe. Don't worry. Somebody asked if they could see the dog again. Don't worry, you're going to see more than the dog. Get the clips of the dogs and them. Ladies and gentlemen, teenager charged for murder of a man who died at Carney Police Station. A 15-year-old boy is being charged with shooting death of a 23-year-old Nicholas Janet, who was also shot while in Farah's Rampasad vehicle at Lapai Village in Carney and died on the compound of the Carney Police Station on Thursday. Victim Faraz Rampasad remains warded at hospital in connection with the incident. Homicide officers are expected to go to the Youth Training Center in Aruka, where the boy is remanded in custody to charge him with murder of Nicholas Janet. On Monday, March 11, the teenager was refused bail when he appeared before the children court in Port of Spain, charged with wounding Rampasad and intent to cause grievous bodily harm and possession of a firearm and ammunition for the endangerment of life. And now you are hearing, just imagine, a 15-year-old being charged for murder. 15-year-old, you know. And you heard it here first. A 15-year-old, you know. You could imagine when you were 15 years old? I could imagine 15 years old, what I'm doing. Riding bicycle, playing with my friends and them in the road. Yeah, playing with all my cousins and them. Listening, yeah, normal thing, normal life. 15 years old. And imagine a 15-year-old being charged for murder in this country. Unbelievable. Teen wounded as gunmen opened fire in Laventille on Tuesday. 18-year-old Karen Dixon of Mentor Alley, Laventille, was lying with a group of friends when he has observed several men dressed in dark clothing emerge from a truck on the eastern side of Mentor Alley around 12:50 p.m. on Tuesday, 12th of March, 2019. Several loud explosions were heard, and Dixon felt a burning sensation to his right leg, where he was rushed to the hospital by a relative on number 16742 police personnel and CSI visited the scene, and Dixon is currently stable. So just to let you know, a teen wounded as gunmen opened fire in Laventille. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a missing child found near her home last night. 10-year-old Khalifa Waldron of Silk Cotton Trace Extension Bonaccord Crumpson Trace behind the airport. She was found. She had gone missing, a 10-year-old child. The Standard 2 student of Bonaccord Primary School was last seen on Tuesday, 12th of March, 2019 after school and on the field by another student, and she was found near her Bonaccord home. So there was a kind of an exercise, right, you know, with police and whatnot, and this took place on the island of Tobago last night also. So the crime watch crew visited the Bonaccord area. Also, ladies and gentlemen, after mounting pressure over safety concerns of its Boeing 737 MAX aircraft after the two deadly plane crash in Indonesia and Ethiopia, Boeing, the manufacturer of the passenger plane, has suspended operation of its entire global fleet. Boeing issued a statement earlier today and said it was doing such out of an abundance of caution on Wednesday afternoon after several of its customers have grounded their fleet of the Boeing MAX 8 passenger aircraft after the fatal crash in Ethiopia, which left 149 passengers and 8 crew members dead. So you are hearing that the company, Boeing, issued a statement. They are saying that they have, you know, grounded all the Boeing MAX 8 airplane. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I want to deal with 2 individuals on this show tonight and call the victims, because I need to highlight this when we come back.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed without special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products, and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Get the best roti and homestyle curry in Chaguanas right here at the Curry Leaf. We serve breakfast and lunch daily and we also cater. Visit us at 56 Ramsrand Street, Chaguanas, directly opposite Price Club Supermarket. Delivery also available. Call us at 234-0534 to place your order today.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
But Narine, you don't have a car?
Patsy gon' kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Hold on. I can't call because the lines are busy right now. So I'm going to use my telephone and I'm going to call from here. Okay? I'll learn from you. Let me talk to the guy. This is considered a vehicle, huh?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. This is Ian Allen. You're live on the air.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, I'm showing a photograph of a B14. Tell me exactly what went on with this vehicle.
Well, this vehicle, I purchased this vehicle from a lady by the name of Stacey Philbert from Seaton. She got the vehicle.
Do we have a photograph of the owner of the vehicle? Right. Now, this woman here that I'm putting up, Faria, I spoke to Faria today. She is the original owner of she's the owner of the vehicle. Am I right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Right. So this is the B14 there. Tell me exactly what went on.
Well, I purchased the vehicle from another woman by the name of Stacey Philbert, which got the car and I worked the own deal from Faria.
Wait. This lady that we're putting up here now, Stacey what?
Stacey Philbert.
And she goes by another name.
Pardon?
Natasha Simon. She goes by Natasha Simon.
Yeah, she goes by her name of Natasha Simon.
So wait. This woman here took this car from Faria. She took this car from Faria. This is Faria here. To work to own arrangement and come and sell you the car?
And come and sell me the vehicle, yes. For $20,000.
For $20,000?
Yes.
Tell me about the process in which she sold this vehicle to you.
She sold me the vehicle with all the documents, such as the transfer form sign, a blank receipt sign, Faria IDs front and back, ID card and a permit.
But how she forged Faria ID?
Yeah, she forged all the signatures.
All the signatures were forged?
Yes, all the signatures were forged because when the Faria went and reported the car stolen, and when I show Faria all the documents, Faria was saying no, she never signed any documents.
Because Faria told me today that they sold, she did that this vehicle there, that the girl there, the Simon girl there, this girl, she rent, that girl took that vehicle from Faria to work to own.
Yeah, to work to own, yeah. So that is what went on there.
And she told you that this girl here said that she bought the car from Faria for 25,000.
Yeah, she told me, she even gave me a receipt stating that she purchased the car from Faria for $25,000.
Wow, and fraud squad not doing anything about it, yeah? Unbelievable,
Nothing about it.
Nothing, just imagine, and you know what the bigger picture now? So wait, Faria gave a Shika, and you lost your money?
Gave the car and I lost my money. And this woman gave me a run around to give me my money.
But is it this woman alone or another man with her?
It was a husband with her. A man goes by the name of Ross.
Well, look at her. I got a picture of the husband also.
Yeah.
Ross and Biggs. Okay. And this gentleman, what he's been telling you?
What does he do?
Yeah.
It was two of them together sold me the vehicle.
Okay.
Husband and wife.
Okay. But how they could sell the vehicle from Faria and Faria rent them that vehicle to work and own? And Faria innocent, she don't have nothing when she realized no money coming for the vehicle, she called them. She called these two people there and I find out what going on with my vehicle, not knowing that, because Faria said, when she made the call, Faria said, but wait now, what going on with this vehicle? Me again no money, nothing happening. She said, well, the vehicle hit and damage up and thing. Because she had 5,000 for Faria. And not knowing that she sold this man the vehicle. Tell Clover to get the other guy number for me, please. Yeah. Unbelievable, yeah? And frauds. I need to get in contact. Put up a picture of Sergeant Swamba. I want Swamba to get involved in this. Somebody in frauds could have to come and help this man. Because this woman signed documents. So the man, he lost his 20,000. Sergeant Swamba, you're a good man. Let me come and get involved in this stuff. Somebody will pay back this man his money. So we're getting she and the husband. Because at the end of the day, because you didn't know about no work to own. Am I right, sir? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you didn't know about no work to own?
No, I didn't know the vehicle was a work to own. Seeing that they had all the documents. Certified copy, everything for the vehicle. I didn't know the vehicle was a work to own because she even gave me a receipt that she purchased the vehicle.
So wait. She pretended that she had a receipt of 25,000 from Faria.
Yeah, and she told me she's selling the vehicle because her daughter needs to go away and do her surgery. So
what the jail is this, boy?
You understand? All these documents, this woman have Faria, I don't know nothing about it.
Well, somebody from Fraud Squad will get in contact with you. Eh? Somebody from Fraud Squad. Thank you again, sir.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so I'm working. I'm going to work and make sure we find this woman and her husband. You see that one? Tell it a real fraud out there, you know. Look, the man on the phone here. And when you go to Fraud Squad, it's like, I can't do nothing. I can't do this, I can't do that. But you could find back, you could lock up this one and that one for phone. You could lock up and go and do everything and come into phone and this and that and all kind of thing. But it's like, I can't do nothing. So, but what about if this man already, the devil fly up and this man already lost 20,000 and he, you know what I mean? He started move different. He started call a different kind of shot. Everybody got vexed with the man. But Monkey really know what treat the client, she and she husband. Let's see if we can find them. But that is craziness, boy. What's Wayne number? Give me a Wayne number. I want to find out something about 7. What's the number, please? Boy, you see fraud? You see fraud? The real fraud, boy.
Your call has been forwarded.
Is there another number?
Hello?
Hey, Wayne, how you going?
Are you alright? How you doing?
We live on national television, you know.
Okay.
See that I delay with people and car and bacchanal thing. You had come here in connection with this man here, Kamid Baksh. We have some pictures of him here. Put it up. Right. And I know his relative go to church but they have nothing to do with this. Let me make that clear. So nobody can vex with me. But tell me something about Kamid Baksh. And you, what already went out you and Kamid Baksh? Tell me.
Well, he told me he imports vehicles, and I asked him to bring in a high-up truck for me.
A high-up truck,
Yeah, I paid him a down payment of $100,000.
That's how long ago, Wayne?
That was in 2016.
2016?
August 2016. Yes. What happened after a while of not hearing from him and calling and not getting answers and stuff, I finally got through to him, and then he told me he suffered a heart attack.
He told you he had a heart attack?
Yeah, he told me he had a heart attack.
He have a heart? How you get a heart attack if you don't have a heart? Go ahead.
So I was a bit sympathetic, and I left it for some time so that he could catch back himself. And then trying to contact him, his office, a girl by the name of Karen in his office. As far as I know, all of them in this racket.
So wait, but he came to Crime Watch Studios and he made out checks and he said you will get your money Friday and Monday and Tuesday. He came and he made out checks. He came, we contacted him and he made out checks and whatnot, and he said that this way you're going to get your money, and all were just speed talk.
Yeah.
And there's no money. We contacted the Bank of Baroda, and Bank of Baroda said there's no money in his accounts.
Yes, correct.
Because we know, I know how we found out that.
Up to today, he was supposed to meet with me again.
But he was telling he gone by a lawyer to settle things. He told you that one?
He said he went to his lawyer.
He's always used that. He's always used that. So, ladies and gentlemen, but here now, somebody in fraud squad had to pick up this matter. Somebody in fraud squad must pick up this matter.
I
have been dealing with Kamid Baksh since I'm Win TV partner.
I did go to fraud squad, Ian, and they told me they are familiar with him. And if I do make a report, they will lock him up immediately.
Well, I think that you should do that. Come and see me tomorrow. Let's get the ball rolling with that.
All right, no problem.
I think I'm going to ask Officer Dipchan. I don't know if you know that name. A guy called Officer Dipchan. A real decent guy from fraud squad. You know, Officer Dipchan, and we're going to deal with it because that is real madness. So you can pay somebody $100-something thousand for a truck, and you can't get a truck and literally begging. You know, that guy come here. That guy come here and literally beg Kamid Baksh. I cuss up Kamid Baksh on the phone, you know. And this man beg Kamid Baksh for his money, you know. And you think it's Kamid Baksh and them living big life, you know. Them living big life, them driving fancy car and dressing up every day and living it up. Them eating the best, drinking the best. What there's somebody saw him somewhere liming, drinking and having a good time and laughing up. How you could be like that, Kamid Baksh? And yet the man begging you for his money? I think, you see those two cases? The one with these people and the fellow 20,000 and Wayne, you? I think I personally going to pay special attention to it. And I am good. These people have to give back these people must give back that guy his money, and you, Wayne, Kamid Baksh shall give him the money. Talk done. It done.
Yeah, but it's a whole operation they have going on there, because when you call the office to get on to him, the girl, Karen, would say, I'm going to call you back in a few minutes. I have to contact him, and then they never call you back.
Yeah, because they know you're a victim.
Yeah, and then weeks upon weeks that you're trying to get on to them, they're not answering the phone.
Well, in the morning, do the right thing. I'll call you early in the morning. We'll start to get the ball rolling. Because banker be making checks and there's no money in the account. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have had dealings with Kamid Baksh and maybe you paid him for vehicles and whatnot and you haven't gotten your vehicles, come in and see me. Come in and see me, please. And also, put up that picture of Brandon Butcher for me, please. Thanks again. Also, with respect to Brandon Butcher, Brandon Butcher has indicated that a few people came here where he did some business transaction with them and whatnot. And we have recommended that Brandon Butcher, we have put Brandon Butcher to an attorney, and he's making, presently, come back to me, he's making an arrangement to pay those people. All right, so those of you who visited me with documents and whatnot, I'm working on it. I did contact Brandon Butcher, and I did put him onto a lawyer that he's not familiar with. So soon, maybe in a week or two, they will be getting in contact with you with respect to the monies, whatever business transaction you all had with Brandon Butcher, just to let you all know that. So he met with an attorney today, I believe. Today he met with the attorney that we referred him to. So ladies and gentlemen, but also with respect to Kamid Baksh, the photographs of Kamid Baksh here, I mean, look at, he's enjoying himself. They're living it up. They're living it up. And what about the couple, the Simon lady? We need to find them. Natasha Simon and her husband. All right, so we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
But NARINE, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruka. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethlehem Road, Tobago.
Clinic. Get the latest style rims at Hoover, Chaguanas and Pleasant Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out PLYMOUTH Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact NEIGHBOUR today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioning units such as
Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox.
Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact NEIGHBOUR today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Now I'm working on things there. You remember I visited a street. What's the name of that street again, boy? Joey Rampersad Street. A place where they sell drugs. But I don't want to go back into what went on. One guy was taken into custody. Look at the video. This is the guy. I think we got a shot of him. Look at him. That dates. You can play the entire clip for me, please. Start the entire clip because I want to. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this guy has been identified as Kyle Ali. Look at him and look at him well. Look at him and look at him well. Where can I meet this young man right now? As we speak, I have my phones in my hand. Where can we meet this fella right now? And you see some of my information. You see, my information is beyond point. No, everybody looking for him. Now everybody looking for him, you know. Now everybody looking for him. Don't ask me why, but now everybody looking for him. It's all kind of exercise in the Cora right now, looking for him. Looking for this young man called Kyle Ali. I won't say nothing as yet, but remember I had dealings with him. When I went down to the street, I could play the entire video. Let me open my lines. Then we started to look for Kyle Ali. Hi, caller, good evening. 6714062. All right, remember this? When we took police down to that house? House that everybody is familiar with. House that everybody is familiar with. Everybody's familiar with that house. Open up the lines. And after everything, look, WPC dates. That the dates. I used to see dates only for Christmas, but when I see these dates, I say, you know what? January to December. Stop, take it back a little bit, take it back a little bit. A little bit, right. That's the Khalil, that's Khalil right there. If you could zoom it up. Kyle Ali. All right? That's Kyle Ali who we're looking for. Look at him and look at him well. Where we could find him right now. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062.
Who keeps winning the money? 15 years now, that man, I think, and his brother Pusho. So I'm saying, who is the older man from Penal David Corporation?
How much money Keith Singh have for you? How much money Keith Singh have for you?
Well, I did lend him 200,000, and he paid 5,000 by 20,000, about 50,000.
How much money has balance for you?
150,000.
Come and see me tomorrow 4 o'clock. This is Keith Singh. Come and see me tomorrow 4 o'clock. His brothers and all the man. Did his brothers start to pay you? Come and see me tomorrow. Come and see me tomorrow. No, people need justice, you know. It's just like, you know, they need justice, they need justice. You know, before we go further, with respect to the Arangwes robbery, you know, the guy surrendered, right? Remember this robbery here? Avelino Cattell, the guy in blue. Right? Avelino Cattell. Watch him here as he enters the premises. Right, Avelino Cattell. That is him there, watch him. All right? So, he surrendered. Now, the reason why he surrendered, he realized that there's no way you can run. And Kyle Ali will realize there's no way he can run. There's no way you can run. If I make up my mind I'm coming after, I'm really coming after you. But I'm going after somebody tonight, yeah? I'm going after somebody. But I'm just waiting for you to come in the zone. When you come in the zone, everybody would know what's going on. You know, ladies and gentlemen, so we have made a breakthrough with respect to that. Hit me another video right now. Just pick up video. TCs. Come with TCs, and then I need to do US appliances place there. Because we have made a breakthrough with respect. And now, as I said, now I'm going video after video. So this is TCs. Tell me more about TCs. They rob a bar and a lot of boot together. On the 14th of January, where? Sunday the 13th of January, where? In Carpichaima. TC's lineman spot. Look at these guys. Where we could find them. One has a tattoo on his arms. let everybody know they are from Capichaima. This took place in Capichaima, yeah? Yeah. He didn't know what it was. First he looked like a dance. He didn't know if it was a microwave or something. All right? So the other guy came back. Watch. What just waste that time on? Hide in the camera with the newspaper. But all the tattoo showing, watch. Go back to school. So if that is your man, if that is your boyfriend, yeah, but we're going to deal with him now. I'm dealing with videos now. We're going back to all, I'm doing about 15 videos. At least every week we should solve at least 5 as of now. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I was defrauded by Jude Quinn, you know what I mean? And I made a report to the police.
What is that?
Jude Quinn or Jude Cunan.
Get that photograph for me, yeah.
And,
his father said his father would have paid. His father would have paid the money.
His father didn't pay anything because I'm in receipt of a document where the father signed.
And he's going to pay. Come back by me tomorrow. Because his father came here and said he got paid everybody and pay the lady and pay this one. Same car thing again. Same car thing.
He ain't paying as a Ponzi scheme they're running because, you know what I mean, the father know very well exactly what.
No, but the father already had nothing to do with that, you know, but at the end of the day, I could locate the father, but you all didn't do business with the father. You all did business with Jude Quinn. And Jude Quinn living his life, you know, living it up, you know, real living it up, you know. And what fraud squad doing about Jude Quinn? Can everybody who are dealing with Jude Quinn come and see me, please, from tomorrow? Photocopy all your documents and come and see me. Let's go back to TC in Capichaima. One time. Let me go down for them boys. Get Jordan and them, or get Binda, get Babulal and them, and let me go down for them. One time. Let me start to run it. Socks, do I have to take a break again? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime One. Yeah, so I want to go back to the, now, very interesting, yeah? Very, very interesting. Could you, right. Anybody from the Capichaima, you know, this guy here, this Chris Chatur. Now, he from Guyana. We don't know if he gone back Guyana, but he was the office manager. From the day of the break-in, he has never returned to work, you know. He never show up after, so me, you know, if he gone up in the rapture, I don't know what. So, look, listen, I don't know if he's in Guyana. So, if he's in Guyana, we'll have to go to Guyana and call the Minister of National Security in Guyana because I know them well. And I have plenty of Guyanese viewers. So, if anybody in Guyana know this man, let me know one time. And all these people with the tattoo and whatnot. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Mr. Allen. I'm looking, thank you, you're doing a great job. But I just want to, I'm making an observation. I feel somehow that these people, when they get that information that you've given out tonight, lots of them are going to board a plane and just go out of the country.
You might think so, yeah? But let me tell you something. We're waiting for them in the airport too, lady. Believe me. If you really feel I'm running a 2x2 blaze here, I'm sorry to tell you, that is not true. Listen, because you see this fella here? You see this guy with the tattoo here? Put back his tattoo here, we're going to find him. And because let me tell you something, if I was running a 2x2, if you go back to the El Socorro robbery, you see that one that surrender? I went all by, if I can bring you back, lady, let me tell you something. And I know you're an avid viewer, but I can share all the times I went. I went all by his mother. I went all in the building, the high-rise building in Mova, looking for him. Yeah? Avelino Cartel, yeah? Yeah, I went all over looking for him. I got his passport, copies of his passport, everything in connection with that robbery. Socks, can you show the robbery, please? And we can show all where we went, There's the mother night, Almond Court. Let me show you the next one where we went up looking for him. On the 9th story, Almond Drive. Watch. Leave it. Yeah, she's a hot police officer, boy. Like everybody. I was disappointed, but don't worry. Nothing. I'll leave him with my hand swinging. Look, Sergeant Taylor behind me. Look the clip. I'll leave it with my hand empty, but don't worry. But look, he surrender. Watch, we get good pictures of him in the cell. Well, not in the cell, but normal police pictures. So, do I ever think that, you know, I doing this? I know, I understand catching a criminal like a science, you know. They just have to relax. It's like fishing. Not every day you'll go out and find a gun. Not every day somebody will say, okay, this one have a gun, and when you go, no, you just have to relax. Sometimes you just have to relax. And the art of catching a criminal is that sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. Because let me tell you something. People, in fact, I don't say nothing. Persons of interest, really fast, today, Roxanne and George Paris, Kevin Aki, Rose Hawaii, Lucky Ram, Chatapal, Rajkumar Fabian, Diana Oliver, Anil Mohammed, Kitoy Austin, Krista Chatura, Satej Budu Singh, Tisha Fulchan, Suman Joybal Gobin, Lester Ronald Herrera, Alyssa Osborne, Hubert Kwashi, Ambrosius Philip, Roger Ruplal, Anderson Ramdial. So, ladies and gentlemen, WhatsApp me on 2944081, 2904426. We are out of time. And those of you who look at Crime Watch on YouTube today, make sure and subscribe because sometimes Facebook can be down. But you believe me, wherever you are in the world, you can look at Crime Watch. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe.